Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is Unreal World. And we are back today for another fun episode here at our little cottage on the hill. Here it is. Actually, it's on the mountain. As you can see, I've got a real building constructed right behind me. There it is. It's glorious. And the fireplace is done. I don't want to call it a cabin. It's a smokehouse. The cabin is going to be right next to it. You can see I've got the logs laid out here. You can imagine this gap I'm standing in. That's going to be the front door. And around it, we'll have the walls, of course, north, south, east, and west. And it will share a wall here with our little smokehouse next to it. In fact, I don't know. When we're ready, I might just take down this interior wall here altogether and just have it share one big, room. We can do that. I think it might be a little bit harder to keep it smoky, but it's not a big deal. Something we can manage. So this thing is ready to go. I just need to get some wood over here. Now, I do have a whole bunch of twigs here. Yeah, I've got 4,000 branches. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this stuff because these things are good for making, we'll need this later, in other words, for the next building we construct. That there's no rush now. I mean, we don't have to sleep in a building. The only reason we need this during the summer, these warm months, is to smoke meat in it. So let's get this, all these branches. That's a lot. Whoops. Hold on. What did I just do? Yeah, we want all of them. There we go. It takes me over an hour to move one square. So I just want them right there. I don't want to put them in here. It's a little inconvenient to have everything stacked all in one place because the food and our cordage and stuff is going to end up right here at this location. I don't know. We'll work it out. Let's get some more firewood over there. How's this area? Let's see. We still got plenty of food and water. Oh, yeah. Getting a little low on food, but I've got some still stashed away. I've got 43 firewoods right here. This is really for for my blacksmithing. I mean, we've made a ton of stuff, don't get me wrong, from carving axes to fine knives, but we're not done. We're certainly not done yet. Well, hey, you just noticed something. What is this right here? Oh, I got broadhead. Yeah, I made a bunch of iron broadhead arrows too, and an iron spearhead. So I'm way ahead of the game here. Once we get really situated, we're going to start working on some actual arrows and a real bow too at some point. I haven't really looked into the archery tab recently, but I bet you we could probably make something good too. But I think we're going to go out and just do a little hunting as is. Let me check my inventory here. Look. So I don't really need to bring all these axes with me. And it's probably going to be safe to just drop them like right here next to the building. So I'm going to drop, we'll drop, I don't even need the hammer. I kind of want to drop that back at the other place though. Yeah, let's put the carving axe down, that down. Yeah, that's good. Now, I will keep the hand axe with me. It's always good to have a little hand axe with you. It's not very heavy, and it's worth it. You can use it as a weapon or to knock out animals. I'm going to drop that here. Drop these feathers. I will take the shovel. I like having a shovel with me. It's not very heavy. So we're down to 63 pounds. Now, I tell you what, I could probably take that down even lower. If we look at my stuff here, I've got a fur face mask. I've got a fur chest cover. I've got I'll leave the foot wraps on. I don't need the mask, cap, hood. Probably don't need the leggings or mittens either, or the fur shirt. So we're going down real low. We're stripping. We're stripping it all off. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, in terms of our temperature, we're going to be fine. It's very hot. Where am I going? I'm trying to drop this stuff right over here. I'm going to put it next to the skin. There's a bunch of leather here. I'm going to try to keep it separate. So now this will be like our winter gear. So once we get our full cabin up, we'll do this. We'll drop all this stuff indoors. But yeah, for right now, that's good. And you can see I'm much lighter now. I'm down to 41 pounds, which is amazing. And yeah, we're barely wearing anything. This is basically what we started the game with, and I need to get this stuff replaced. What I'll do is I'll make some good leather clothes that we can wear during the summertime. See, I've got a bunch of leather just for that reason. Whole bunch of it. I mean, I might as well do it now. We've got food. I want to get out there and hunt, though. Tell you what, let's move around the world map a little bit and just see what we can see. Oh, look at that. We've got a little structure there next to our shelter. You see that on the world map? There's a little structure there. Yeah, now that we've built something, this is like an officially settled area. So Whenever you step on it, you don't need to like push enter. You just automatically enter that spot. I love it. All right, there we go. Now, let's move around our little hunting ground. There's no guarantee we'll see anything, obviously, but if we do get lucky, we'll stop off, have a little hunt. If not, then I'll just spend a day or two making some leather clothes. Oh, a weasel. Yes, yes. Here we go. Just ran into it. Didn't even notice it on the world map. Well, we're a little bit close to the woods here, but we'll still definitely take a shot at this boy. Let's go. Oh, almost. We missed him, though. He's escaping. Where are you going, Mr. Weasel? Right into the trees, aren't you? You jerk. Well, let's go into hide mode, and let's just stretch our legs a little bit around here. Yeah, we can step into the water. Yes, who cares? And we'll be fine. What do we got here? Some mushy mush? Curly mushrooms. Let's do a little herb lore on those. Don't recognize them. That's okay. We got berry shrubs, which aren't quite fully grown yet. I don't see any animals. Sometimes you get lucky and run into something when you move on the terrain map like this, but it's more for just fun. Also, it's good for like finding different vegetation and stuff. But I'm not giving up. Let's keep moving. Oops, I need to get an arrow out, don't I? Let's pop over to this other spot. There's another clearing. Nice little hunting ground just over here. Yeah, if we cross those woods a little bit, it's getting late. You can see evening. I'm going to stop and sleep here in a minute. But this is a nice little hunting ground too, for sure. I should probably set up a shelter over here, but it's not that. Oh, there's an elk right there. You see it? Right on the edge of that tree line. So this is definitely not an ideal time to hunt it. Let's see if we can get lucky. We're going to eat, have a dinner, go to sleep. Beautiful time, beautiful daytime. It's not there on the map, but it could still be there. Where was it? Like right here. Let's zoom in. Okay, go into stealth mode. Oh, it won't let me. It says I can clearly be seen where I'm at. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, no. We're good. I was wrong. I was getting hopeful. And there's a lot of trees here, aren't there? All right, let's look for some tracks. Any kind of tracks. Now, we got some interesting plants here. What are these? Bog flower. Huh. Nothing yet. Got some berry bushes. Are these lingonberries? Ugly berry. Ugly berry bush. That's mean. Yeah, we don't recognize them. I can tell you the berries are always edible in this. There are no poison berries in this game. There are definitely poison mushrooms and poison plants and stuff, but berries you're always okay with. Well, shoot. I'm not seeing them anymore. Where'd that sucker go? You know, what are you doing? Teasing me like that. Only showing up for like a split second in the late evening, like a shadow, like a ghost. All right, well, let me zoom around here and look for any tracks or anything. Of course, if I see them, I'll show you. Well, sadly, I can't find the elk nowhere around. And no, I haven't been just relaxing here in this wonderful little pool of water. No, I just did it for a second. I swear I've been running around looking for the elk, but I didn't find it. So we're just going to move on from this spot. There could be some more stuff down south, so you know, as I've stressed before, you got to know when to just say no. Just walk away from a bogus hunt. You know, this is another interesting little spot right here. We could have potentially built a shelter here. I don't know. It's pretty rocky though. There's no water right here. We would have to dig a well or something. But very interesting little mountain range right here. Very like five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All here centered in the middle of this hilly area. Tons of hills all around it. It's a pretty cool spot. I mean, but like I said, I don't know. I haven't even zoomed around here. Look at this. This is crazy amount of hills. You got some berries here. Yeah, you want some interesting landscapes. Come up north for sure. Northern Finland. Oh, it's a very primitive but interesting place. Here's the mountain. Yeah, this is that mountain peak that we came to. With the 5 in a row. Well, again, not a very great place to hunt, but interesting nonetheless. If there had been a little lake there, I might have considered settling, but for me, water's always a critical resource to have around. If nothing else, you want it just for taking care of skins. But here you can see we're coming back up on our special little area. Isn't it wonderful? We are tired, so I guess we'll just come on back in. Didn't have too much luck there, unfortunately. But don't worry, we're not going to give up. I think I will spend a little time crafting up some clothing, though. Just because I'll feel so much better, more confident about myself if we're able to walk around in some nice leather instead of this cruddy stuff. Look at this crude fur footwear. Get that off. Rough nettle trousers, rough linen undershirt, nettle cloak. Oh man, we're taking all of it off. I'll leave the wild boar paws on. Everything else, he's stripping it off. You know what? We're going to dump it into the fire too. We're going to burn it. I'm going to put it into the fire. That stuff's gone. That was the clothing that his captors provided to him. So I'm going to push it into this oven. And the very first bit of food that we smoke here in our own handmade cabin will be fueled in part by the slave gear that he was forced to wear growing up. So right now he's running around naked. He's only got his gloves on. But, you know, that's what you need. A little hand protection is critical. But we are going to grab this leather. I need to zoom out a little bit when I move through this area. Still haven't memorized it. All right, here we go. We'll zoom in now. We've got ourselves leather there. I'll grab that one and that. The fur, we'll hold off. I'll worry about like fur stuff when it's actually cold. Now I also have some cordage here. I don't want the rope though. I might end up needing to make some more cordage, but all right, let's step into the shelter so we're nice and warm. Remember, we are nude. I'm going to go to sleep actually. And am I out of food? Yeah, go ahead and drink from the natural source. I've got a little bit left. All right, let's go check our, what is it, armors of leather and fur. That's what we're doing. Okay, now we've got the, basically I do want to make one of each of these. Well, I don't know about both shoes, but yeah, well, let's start at the top. We'll make the leather cap first, probably a small amount of leather. Very good. All right, and let's go clothing. What is the hotkey for it? J. So Shift M, Shift J, and now the shirt. Now this will be a big one, yeah. 6.5, 15 feet of cordage. Let's go. There we are. That'll be a couple hours worth. Okay, we're sweaty. I think we can probably safely step into the water. Oh, cool off nicely. Okay, let's go back. J. Cuirass. All right, where is it? Yeah, we'll use the last of this. Then I'll use some of this fine elk leather. No, I'm going to use the smaller pit first. Use that up. Okay, 6 feet of cordage. Peeling that off. Okay, we're getting cold. Oh, no. Temperature's dropping. He is nude, so let's put some clothing on. We've got our forest reindeer leather cuirass, the cap, and the shirt. Okay, how about we get some pants going? Crap, I might need to start a fire here. What do we got? Anything here I can start a fire with? There's 1 branch and 6 slender tree trunks. Wait, I can start this. Yeah, we're good. All right. Get him warmed up a little bit. Probably was a little hasty in taking all his clothes off right away, but who cares? It was a symbolic gesture. And we're good. Oh, yeah, he's back to normal. All right, let's go ahead and do M, J, and chest cover next. I hope we have enough. There's a lot of extra stuff here, but I do have like 20 more pounds of leather, so we'll go ahead and wear these as we get them. All right, let's make J. Chest cover, forearm guards. Oh, yeah, better believe it. We're going to guard those forearms very closely. All right, there we go. A little bit of cordage. Okay, where? Oh, yeah, we're getting some forest reindeer stuff specifically. You can see it's all smooth and supple. All right, MJ, forearm to paws. I've got the leather paws. We already do that. Ooh, loincloth. This will help him. This is probably a good thing here. This is the undies, as far as I understand it, right? Let's wear some loincloth now. Point a very small amount. All right, J, belt. I'm not going to make a belt. Let's do the legging stuff for sure. It's a big one. We need some pants. Feel like a real civilized human being. We do need pants. And now we have them. Let's put them on. Leather leggings. He's like, thank God. Okay. Everything's covered up again. Let's MJ and leggings to shin guards. Yes, we're almost done here, guys. Don't worry. Like I said, it's going to be so nice to be in just a full handmade leather outfit. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Shouldn't be pushing him too much because he'll produce crappier stuff if we do that. There we go. Oh, yeah, baby. And one more. One more. J to the shoes, right? Yeah, we just did shin guards. So I'm going to do... I don't know what the hell the difference is. Let's do lace, though. That's cool. I've never made laced shoes. So we will. All right, wear those. Yes. Okay. We are fully outfitted in our leather gear. Let's drop this. Loving it. We got plenty of leather left over. 15.6 pounds. Nice. Can use that for whatever our little hearts desire. Let's drink and eat. And I'm actually going to grab some. Let's watch our temperature too. Make sure that leather stuff's going to be warm enough. But where is my. There it is. I'm going to go to my cellar. Get some food out of there. We might be getting a little low here, but oh, we got a ton of it still. Pick all that up. All right. But it's, it's not enough. It's never enough. We need more. And plus, I'm tired of building cabins for now, so I want to go out and do some fun stuff. But we will continue with our cabin. You can believe that. In the near future, I've just got to do the boring part of getting 1,000 more logs over here and then processing them. But I would love to crack this baby, break a bottle of champagne over the front door there, break it in, so to speak, burn away our slaves' clothing. In fact, let's get some wood in here. Let's get it all prepared, ready to go for... I'm going to do like a lot. 1,000. That's way too much, but I don't care. Yeah, that's way too much. Let's just push in there 200 for starters. I guess I am putting my branches right here now. Okay, wait. Oh, damn it. That was the wrong spot. Okay, now we can push. No, 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 no. Oh, well. I just pushed all 1,000 in there. Okay, we're good. We're going to have a roaring fire. It was a bit much, but who cares? When I can tell you when I finish processing all the logs from this cabin, we're going to have thousands more branches. So there's going to be no shortage, trust me. Okay, well, I decided to keep crafting a little bit, but I'm getting cold just sitting in the shelter with only the leather on, so I think I will... Oh, that's the wrong pile. I think I will want to pick up some more of our first stuff. Let's grab our shirt, our leggings, and our mittens. And the cap's probably good in the hood. Yeah, I don't think I need these other three. Those are more for like deep winter stuff, but I don't want him to... It's better for him to be overly hot than it is to be cold. So, yeah, we'll just get a little bit of extra weight. Won't kill him. Like I said, we're just sitting here crafting anyway. So, what I'm working on, I decided to go ahead and try and make a new bow. So, if we go to the arrow section, first you start with the tiller, then we'll go unfinished bow. But before that, I'd like to make a decent bow string, because that's something I'm going to need now too. I think that... Is that under cordage? Braided rope. String. Well, let me look for it here. There's got to be somewhere. It's probably back under arrows. I just didn't see it. But let me make that, and then we're going to work on a bow. Okay, well, I did get tired of crafting. I wasn't able to make the right bow, and I couldn't get the right arrows. I got tired of it. I got tired of sifting through the menus, looking for different items, trying to craft it all. So I decided to go out and hunt, and we got ourselves one. We got lucky. So let's take our first shot at it here. I literally just encountered it and just zoomed in. So let's take our shot. We got our fine fouling arrow with our like the most primitive bow you can have, but it served us well, and we just nailed it. Suffering from a minor puncture. It's also carrying the arrow, but we're gonna sprint here, baby. It is summertime. It is time to run like the wind. All right, now I should still watch my endurance. We don't want to get crazy here, but I can keep up a little bit. Okay, so he's in sight now. Let's grab another arrow. I'm going to put that in our hand. I stopped running. I'm going to look at him. Always look. Always have a close eye on your prey. A little bit of fatigue, still carrying my arrow. I promise I'm going to get that back. So let's unload on him. Okay, he's running again. Chase him. Don't really need to shoot him that much, unless you're trying to get good or something. Trying to practice. But I don't want to ruin his armor, or his fur. Let's stop running. Now he's right in front of me. Ooh, he just pooped. He's got some poop at his feet. All right, let's run. Feels good to be out here in the summer, just running. I'm at negative. Oh crap! I'm at negative 65. He is coming up to a tree line behind him, so I'm gonna try and swing around. Okay, he's running again. Damn it! I was gonna try and swing around him, but if he starts taking off, I gotta follow him. Looks like he's heading south though, so I was gonna say maybe we get lucky. Yeah, there he is. Let's take a quick peek at him. How's his endurance? What's his fatigue at? Oh, he's still only slightly. I mean, hey, it's early spring. He's probably got a full belly of berries and stuff. I'm gonna take another shot at him. It's a long shot. Let's go. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Let's keep. I'm not gonna sprint. I'm gonna let my endurance go down. We're just walking. There's my arrow. Not worried about it. Forget the arrow. We got bigger fish to fry. Hopefully. There she is down there. Let's take a look at her. She's kind of moseying around. Is she getting tired? No, she's only slightly. All right, let's keep the pressure. She's running. All right, I'll sprint again. My endurance is getting good. Damn it. She's heading towards the trees. Damn it. I think she just went in the trees. Maybe not. Maybe not. Definitely. Never mind. She definitely went in. She could have broken through here, though. Look, they do end right here abruptly, so it looks like she might have. I don't know. She left a bunch of tracks, didn't she? Oh, man. Where the hell is she? Where are you at? Oh, did I see something? I might have. She's teasing me. Let's look. Any tracks? I don't see any. Oh, wait. There's some right there. I think she just. Let's say leading northwest. East. I think she came in and then ducked back out. Oh my god, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm tempted to zoom out to the map to look, but she could be up in the woods, so what would be the point? Um, Let me back out a little bit. Okay. Give her a little bit of time. I'm just passing time. Damn it. She's going to be fully rested. All right, zoom out. Ugh, she's nowhere. Where'd you go? That's crazy, too, because this is just one little patch of forest right in the middle of the big, open area. There just happens to be trees right here. All right, I'm not going to give up, but I'm going to keep searching. Zooming in and out, just looking around. I haven't given up. Oh, do you see her? There she is. I found a set of tracks leading away from the trees and I followed them. Now, she's obviously fully recovered from fatigue, but I might be able to still catch her. You can see I'm bitterly cold. I've been going through the water. I'm going to do it again, though. Oh, damn, she's running. No! I've kind of got her trapped here. Hold on. I'm going to take a shot. Yeah, I don't know how well we can shoot when we're bitterly cold like this, to be honest, but I'll take another one. Oh, nice. I actually hit her. Yeah. She's already slightly fatigued. She's freaking out right now, I'll tell you that much. I'm actually going to try and wield this hand axe. I'm going to try and get her. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we're in melee. Stop running. All right, let's take a swing at her. Hand axe, blunt to the legs. Damn it. I'm going to get her. I'm going to trap. Oh. I'm going to run. No. No. Oh, don't. Yes. Oh, this is wild. I'm running. Oh, I got her trapped. No. She's as slippery as a fish, I'll tell you. I'm still sprinting. Trying to get up next to her. At some point, let me look at her. At some point, she's going to get breathless. Oh, she's fatigued now. Oh, I'm not giving up. Okay, so she's. She got confused. It's like you just had to head in that direction and she would have been fine the whole time. But they do get a little confused around the water. That's for sure. If you can get them in that, a little area like that. Yeah. Oh, dang it. She's heading into the trees. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not a tree. Oh, it's not a tree. It's not a forest. It's a mountain. Oh, so the rise in elevation was a little bit of a mountain or a hill. It's good. There she is. Oh my God. I bet you she's breathless. I guarantee you she's breathless. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what that means. We've got her. So I'm tired. I'm bitterly cold, but I do have the hand axe in my hand. So we are going to get her at the foot of this nice big mountain here. There it is. We've got her. We've got her now. So, guys, that's going to be another big kill. The first big one of our second year of survival here in the Unreal world. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's the eighth week before the winter season. God, how time has flown this summertime. We're literally like in midsummer now. It's crazy, but yeah, guys, we've made some good progress. So tune in for tomorrow's episode. We're going to finish this elk off. We'll start with that, and then we'll get it processed in our brand new smokehouse, guys. So thank you so much for joining me on this journey here in the Unreal world. I hope you'll tune in for the upcoming episodes. Hit that like button for me, and I will see you on the next one.